to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the bars, back to the dub plates, back to the dance, back to the sound when we didn't need charts.
We're going back to the old school.
Darkness to the sunrise, you can hear this thing far and wide. This some USA UK vibe, PEEKABOO one XP's on mic. We are the ones that they can't entice. No more games and we don't play nice. 6 on my side and I don't play dice. Don't play dice. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the bars, back to the dub plates, back to the dance, back to the sound when we didn't need charts. Back to when online went about bitching, back to the cooking up and eating in the kitchen. I ain't scared to say what the real thinking. Back to when DJs were really mixing, back to beginning, back to backstage being packed full of women and it end up back at the fat that you're living. Back to the bass with the floor mic giving, back to the chilling, back to the ground, back to before they copied our sound, back to before all the clubs shut down, back to when Skrillex would jump in the crowd, music's loud, back to the great times, till daytime, before socials, before AI, when releases came through the grapevine, back to the graffiti on train lines. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the bars, back to the dub plates, back to the dance, back to the sound when we didn't need charts.
We're going back to the old school.
Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the bars, back to the dub plates, back to the dance, back to the sound when we didn't need charts.
We're going back to the old school.
Darkness to the sunrise, you can hear this thing far and wide. This some USA UK vibe, PEEKABOO one XP's on mic. We are the ones that they can't entice. No more games cause we don't play nice. 6 on my side and I don't play dice. Man I gone back to the start, 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 man I gone back to the bars, back to the dub place, back to the dance, back to the sound where we didn't need charts. Back to back, track for track, DJs going this for that, it for that, and the MC comes alive, interacts, and the crowd's like, oh shit, bring it back. Oh, I need to ID that, got a drip feed like an IV bag. I write rhymes, that'll buy me a pad, I love the old school cause the world's gone mad. Back to back, track for track, DJs going this for that, it for that, and the MC comes alive, interacts, and the crowd's like, oh shit, bring it back. Oh, I need to ID that, got a drip feed like an IV bag. I write rhymes, that'll buy me a pad, I love the old school cause the world's gone mad. Back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the start, back to the bars, back to the dub plates, back to the dance, back to the sound when we didn't need charts.
We're going back to the